was really awful for me. I feel like my mom never like, it's been this way my whole life. She just has no idea like who I am. I have this memory when I was in middle school. I had a friend over, and I really liked her, and it was kind of our like first few times really hanging out together, and maybe even at my house. And so we were like watching a movie together in like my family room area, and then my mom comes in, and she has like these several videos in her hands from Blockbuster that needed to be returned. And she starts screaming that they were like past due, like how could I let this happen? There were going to be charges for these videos, and like how could I be so irresponsible as to let this happen? Like all with my friend, like while we're trying to watch this movie, and it got so escalated somehow.
What image represents the worst part of this memory?
Image. I think the chucking of the videos.
And what does that make you believe about yourself?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, I think I was called irresponsible. Probably a number of other different names, but I guess like forgetful.
And what would you prefer to believe about yourself?
I would prefer to believe that I'm responsible. I made a mistake, that one event is not a reflection of who I am as a person.
Dakota, let me see your stop sign. Alright, so stop means stop. If for any reason you want to stop the session, you just give me your stop sign and then move the container and close it up. So I'm going to give you some imagery and some words to think about. And when you have those held in your mind, let me know and then we'll start. I want you to think about the worst part of the memory and the words, I'm irresponsible and I am forgetful.
Okay.
And Dakota, go with that.
I was just thinking about like, I felt like when I was younger, like my mouth was quivering. I was trying not to cry. I was feeling so embarrassed for myself and for how my mom was acting in front of my friend.
Go with that. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Just thinking about like when I was younger, like thinking how could she do this to me? Why now? Why is this so urgent? Was just thinking like how my friend's mom would have handled the situation and how just nothing like that would have even happened.
So Dakota, I'm wondering, if a stranger were to walk upon this scene and see what was happening, what do you think they would think about that scene?
That it was just inappropriate and supercharged.
Go with
that I was just thinking about, like, that is true, especially just being an adult now. Like, there's so many different ways to handle that.
So Dakota, when you go back to the original memory, what comes up now?
I think when I think about it now, it's just clear that, my mom's reaction and how she handled the situation was just really inappropriate and unnecessary, and it was by no means a reflection of anything about me personally.
Dakota, does that feel a little bit better this time, a little bit worse, or about the same?
I mean, it feels much better than when we were initially talking about it.
Go with that. When you think of the words, I'm responsible, and it was just a mistake, did those still seem like the right words for this memory, or would something else be better?
I think those were.
So go ahead and get the original memory back in your mind, then say out loud, I am responsible, it was a mistake.
I am responsible, and it was a mistake.
And how true did those words sound to you on a scale of 1 completely false to 7 completely true?
I think 7 completely true.